Hey friend, John McLennan here, and in this video I want to share with you more of Hideaway as recorded by Freddie King. Now this video is a part 2 to a video that I already posted on my channel detailing out the classic main melody to this blues standard. So if you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. I'll link it up down below, but we're going to be picking up from there and continuing through this song. Now, that opening part is like the classic part that everybody plays, but the entire song is actually loaded with tons more blues guitar golden nuggets. So that's my goal with this video, is to keep going and show you more of these licks and tricks that you can add to your playing and just have a lot of fun jamming the blues. So let's get straight into it here. The 12-bar progression is going to sound like this for this lesson. A 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're starting off with that classic theme where we play the open second string and then do a hammer to the second fret, then the open first string. Then we do a little trill. And that's just playing the open second string and then hammering to the second fret and then pulling off. It's called a trill there, and it's a classic sound that a lot of blues players would use, like Jimi Hendrix would go. Hear that all the time, or here it is on the second string, okay? Now, this is a little bit different from the main theme where we went, right? We went up the first time. Now we're gonna go, right? And just stay there on the second fret. You could use either finger. You could use the second finger or the middle finger there, or you could use the first. Whichever one is comfortable for you. And then we're gonna play this lick again. Okay, so that's the open second string, hammer, then open first string. And those are triplets, so we'll go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a then 4 and a 1. Okay, so that's a little variation there. We're gonna play the open second string to the second fret of the third string and then hammer to the first fret, open 1. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. So that's the first 2 licks there, and I'm gonna break the rest of this down for you step by step. But before we go any further, if you're new to the channel, I wanna give you a gift. I put together this awesome fretboard guide that's gonna show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to map out your entire fretboard. And when it comes to playing licks like this Freddie King song, you're gonna see the exact patterns that he's using, like this here. And these different major scales, minor scales, pentatonic scales. Basically, this PDF guide is going to show you how I look at all of that anywhere on the neck. And I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide, or I made it easy for you. Just click that first link down below as my gift to you. All right, so after this first part, so we have the little pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1. Then we're gonna play the second string. So we do that hammer, 0 to 1, then play the second string open. Okay, then we're gonna shift down and go down to our blues rhythm pattern here. So we sort of interrupt the pattern in the middle of it. Like normally we would go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but we're gonna start on beat 2, so we're actually gonna start on 0 and 4. So it's gonna go 1 and 2 and, okay, 0 and 4 there. Low E, 4th fret of the 5th string. doing a little palm mute, then go back to 2, that's 0 and 2 there, then up to 4, then we play just the open strings, and Freddie would do this a lot of times in his blues progression. It's just like, just kind of have those open strings in there, and it sounds pretty cool. So 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. It's on the and of 4 that you hit those opens, and then you go back to the E power chord there for 0 and 2. So that measure is going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and, okay? Then from there we're going to go, and this gets us to the 4 chord. So play 2 strums on that E, 1 and, then we'll do that little hammer-on lick. That's the open 2nd string to the 2nd fret and open 1st string. That comes on beat 2. So 1 and 2 and then we'll go 3 and 4 and 1, and we'll walk in to the A chord. What we're doing here is walking every fret. So we're playing low E, then walk up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the A. So it's like E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. It's called a chromatic bass line. And it starts on the and of 3 with a triplet. 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, then we're on the A chord. So let me back up and put these 4 bars together. Here's what they sound like. A 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, now we get to the A chord. Here we're gonna go. Okay, that same type of blues rhythm pattern. We're gonna extend it up here though. We're gonna play the open A, the 2nd fret of the 4th string, then go up to 4, just 1 strum, then play opens, then up to 5, then opens, then back to 4, then opens. So it's like, that's a really cool trick there. That's just literally playing open strings, but it sounds really cool to add to your blues progressions. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and then we'll go. That's triplets here. Open 2nd string, hammer to the 2nd fret, open 1st string, slide up to 4 from the 2nd fret, then slide back down, then do a pull off. So then 2nd fret of the 2nd string, open 1st string. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay. So we keep kind of alternating from playing rhythm here and then doing some cool licks in between. So there I hit that 1st string open, then again kind of coming in the middle of that pattern. We're coming into the blues pattern here on the and of 1. 1 and 2 and 3. So that's 1 strum there on 0, 2, then 2 strums on 0, 4, then back to 1 strum on 0, 2. So it's, then play the open 2nd string, then the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open hammer to 1. So, and then the 1st string. So it's, I mean, just even little licks like that are so fun to play, right? So many golden nuggets in there. So steal some of these licks. Here we're going 2nd string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, hammer into 1, and then the final bar here, or bar 8 here, the final of these 4, we go. Okay, so that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, so it's a blues rhythm pattern. Again, coming in on the and a 1, 1 and 2 and 3, and then 4 and a, open, second string to the second fret, open first string. So let me back up and put these 8 bars together. Here's what it sounds like so far. A 1, 2, 3. All right, from here we go back to what we actually played in the first 12-bar blues. If you watched the other lesson, we're going to tie this in with it. And then here we're going to go. That's our only variation this time. So what I did was the second fret, 2, 2, 2, 2 on the first string, slide up to 4, open. So then 2, 0 with a pull off, 2 on the second string. Then that same figure, open, hammer to the second fret, open first string. Then play open second string, second fret of the third string, open second string. Then hammer into 1. Then we'll finish up with that classic Freddie King turnaround here. Open first string, third fret of the second string, slide into 4 on the third string, and do this little rake, slide down, and there on the second fret of the fourth string. Then we go first string open, second fret of the fifth string, open second string, second fret of the third string. So then this time we go and hammer open fourth string to the second fret. Now that's the only variation there from the first chorus. So really the last 4 bars are the same. Here they are put together. All right, so let me back up now and play this entire 12-bar blues. This is the second chorus, or second time through the form here. Get set, and I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3. Then from there, we just hit that low E and go into the next chorus. So practice those licks, and again, there's so much in there that you can just steal and add to your playing and just help inform your blues progressions and your blues guitar repertoire. So rewind the video and go over any parts that are unclear, and to really help you master this and put it together in any key, anywhere on the neck, grab my fretboard guide. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide. And this is gonna be one of the most useful PDFs you'll see for your guitar playing. It's completely free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide or click the first link down below as my gift to you. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and for more blues guitar, check out this video next.